Hey, it's me, Terry. Welcome to the Mess and the Bliss. Thanks so much for showing up. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So, on Coffee Mugs and Word Hugs this week, it is this mug, which is one of my favorite sayings. Here's to strong women. May we know them. May we be them. May we raise them. Hear, hear. So, the day that this airs will be 29 years from an incident that happened during my divorce. And so I'm going to read a little something about that. So I wrote this back in 2014, but now it's been 29 years. And while it doesn't own me, the scar will remain to remind me I survived and continued to thrive. The fear doesn't own me anymore. I awoke, startled, at 4 a.m. to find you standing over my bed. Only a couple of hours before, we had words over the phone, and you were towns, counties, and hours away. Yet here you were, coldly staring at me sleeping. You didn't move. You didn't flinch. No answers to my confusion of questions. What are you doing here? How did you get in? The moments seemed to drag until I felt the silence would suffocate me. I reached for my purse and I stood to leave. As I said, I can't do this. I'm out of here. I felt the sting on my flesh as your hand connected with my face. The noise rang in my ears. It seemed like slow motion as I fell back on my bed, stunned. The weight of your body straddled me as your forceful hands gripped my neck. I remember thinking, it's true. My life is flashing before my eyes. Thinking of my little kids, would I see them again? Then I looked into your eyes. They seemed fogged over with rage. Then all of a sudden the fog lifted. Your grip loosened as you said, oh my God, your face. Little did I know this was only the beginning of months of crazy and years of fear. That 17 years ago today, which is what it would have been in 2014, that 17 years ago today, this act would have weaved its way through my life and still in ways defines my ability to see myself. I'm stronger now. I cringe less. The fear doesn't own me anymore, but in my darkest moments, it still lets me know that at one time it did. But I take a deep breath, and I know I'm free. Written August 2nd, 2014. Thanks so much for showing up. If you're in a relationship that hurts, reach out. You're not alone. People care. Thanks so much for showing up. Have a messy, blissful day.